Stream started.
Alright.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Menards Cup Series for New Hampshire for race number 20 of the season. We are closing in on the end of the regular season and quickly approaching the playoffs. 100 laps, 100 miles, and 39 cars. Just have to double check. So, in dead last, we have Ralph Curry. Then we have Bruce Nuckwit, Sam Dyer, Hunter Kong, Brian Newman, Carlos Martinez, Pete Bryan, Patricia Reed, Roosevelt Ortiz, Chris Wolf, Julian Daniels, Todd Young, Justin Bell, Clyde Wheeler Jr., Edwards Carl, Jeremy Marcus, Sheldon Hampton, James Conway, Brody Earnhardt, Augustine Pryor, Corey McKinney, Leticia Kelly, Dan Curry, Denny Ham, who's actually starting half decent.
Pretty good recently.
Yep. Carl Scott, Corey Soto, and Gary Collins. Then we have Wallace Fields and Troy Acosta. Acosta, debatably the hottest driver in the Cup Series right now. Off
Four top tens.
Four top tens.
4 races.
One of those was a win at Canandaigua. Been very strong. And to begin our top 10, we have the 10 car, very fitting, Aaron Bush. Then we have Bush, so it's the Bush.
Oh, who would have guessed?
Chris Rowe. And then we have James Conway and Penny Kim. Or James, sorry. Christopher Conway and Penny Kim. Then we have Austin Liang. And then in fifth, we have James Freeman. He's trying to fight for a playoff spot. Minus 57 at the moment. Second row, we have Larry Cooper Jr. and Ross Newton. And on your front row, we have Byron Wise and Michael Harms.
Freeman's getting close to that must-win scenario nearing the end of the regular season. But hey, he won at Daytona and Dex. He has 2 Cup wins at plate tracks, so if it comes down to it at Daytona, I wouldn't totally count him out there.
I think part of it's... Honestly, that's part of it, but I don't think he's as close as you think to being out. All it takes is one bad race from a cut line driver and a good race from him, and he closes that gap completely.
Yeah.
Is it going to take a little bit of luck? Absolutely.
Before we go green, I'm just going to go over our playoff grid drivers that aren't locked in. So we have 11 cars locked in. In 12th, you have Corey Soto, who's plus 66. Carl Scott, who's plus 28. Conway, Christopher, who's plus 24. Clyde Wheeler Jr., who's plus 24. And then James Conway, the final car, in plus 20. And then it kind of takes a drop off, of course, with Justin Bell, who's minus 20. Brian Newman, who's minus 34. Freeman, minus 57, as we just mentioned. And Augustine Pryor in 20th, who's minus 59. So the past 2 races have really made this
green flag
grid a lot more spread out.
Whoa, lobotomy.
Oh.
Okay, just don't look at the whole field. Harm's gonna clear. Newton through to second. Hopefully we don't lobotomize this race.
At least if that happens, we're only one.
Oh, caution. Lap 1. Oh. Crash in the back. Pete Bryan, Sam Dyer. Completely fine. Oh, yeah, just get stern. We saw this at the very, very beginning of the Dex race.
Yeah. Same thing, pretty much.
19 and 18, I believe.
Yeah.
Exact same thing just happened there. I believe stages are 15, 25, 60.
Yeah.
We're gonna shorten this to 25. Because I feel like that's enough. Which shouldn't nuke things. We can only hope, right?
Well, if it, like, doesn't work, we're on lap 3, so it wasn't that bad.
Yes. Penny Kim comes in, handful of guys do. I see one of those, Clyde Wheeler Jr. in. He's just barely in the playoffs. Plus 24. Corey Soto having a solid run, and he's going to need that. I mean, plus 66. Not 100% safe. He's the safest guy without a win right now. And by a good margin.
Safest that you can be without a win.
The one issue with James Freeman, just consistency-wise getting in, not because he's not consistent, more because it matters more about the guys around him. Because if this cut line moves 1 or 2 times, let's say at Daytona, someone like, let's say Gary Collins, who's well below the cut line, I think like 20-something points, wins that race, pushes all the way up into the playoffs, and gets rid of one of those point slots. I think that's the important part.
You should just get one of those, I don't know which bot does it, but the bot that pings never into, like...
Yeah, I could.
So, yeah.
But, like, sometimes I don't want to ping, and sometimes I don't want to ping twice, and sometimes, like...
Yeah. Season is flying by, though, I will say that.
Yeah. There's only one full-time energy car not currently in the playoffs, and that's Gary Collins. Obviously had that injury, set him back. I believe in owner points, they're still outside of the playoffs, but I think it's much more manageable. You know, it helps.
Yeah, the first MCS race of this season was only 3 months ago. And from what I recall, it took us almost a year to finish season 6.
Yeah.
My back hurt.
Oh, that's my fault.
50 years of back.
Anyways, getting ready to go back green. Gonna be a 10-lap shootout for stage 1.
Lobotomy seems to be better.
Slightly.
You know, the weirdest thing is that's never happened to me.
Yeah, that fixed it a little bit. Coming to the green. Green, flag, see? Newton gonna clear into 1. That's huge to get the lead off the initial start like that. Now he only has to hold on for a couple of laps. Harm's right back to him to the bottom. Can't quite do it. We saw how difficult it was to pass in the next race.
Newton's looking for his 8th stage win of the year.
Harm's looking for his 5th. Got to the gas way earlier. Harm's back to the lead. Now this could put LCJ on the bottom underneath Newton. For second, LCJ trying to get his 2nd win in this machine. Obviously won Road America. LCJ gonna get the spot up to P2. One, 2 for Valvoline. Conaway. Just hanging about on the rear bumper of Liang. Looking for a way by. Newton has gotten back to LCJ.
Position to 26 in. I'm sure he's in 10th. Oh my god, he's in 10th.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
All this battling, slowing these guys up, allowing the two car to kind of slide away. Five to go in the stage at the start finish. Very quick first stage here. And next week, Long Beach. For Dex and Cup. Gonna be first time there.
What happened to the 84? Oh, fine, good.
I think he pitted and now he's just far back, I guess. Look at this, Brian Newman not having the best day. Obviously got wrecked. Finished dead last or very close to it at Indianapolis. So that set
which
him
really
far.
hurt him in the playoffs. So he was going to try and have a nice comeback day, but of course, short tracks have never really been his strength.
Collins up to 12th. Soto in 11th. Bush finally out of 10th. Freeman still just holding on in 5th. See if he can't get another spot or two for the end of the stage. Oh, Conaway way high. Missed turn 1. Gonna lose him the spot to Fields.
Here comes the other VRX car.
Oh, they're all VRX, dude.
Wow.
Besides Gary Collins, because he doesn't have a VRX car. I didn't know this until, like, yesterday. Bush got to the gas a bit earlier. Look at this. Leticia Kelly having a half-decent day. 14th.
Yeah.
In the 33. Not in any...
I actually recall her kind of being good at these flat track type of things.
Evan Moga's having a good day. Justin Bell, he's doing okay. He's got to pick up the pace a little bit. Minus 20 to the cut line. Still within striking distance. First guy out. Carl Scott right behind him. He's plus 28. So in kind of the opposite position of Justin Bell.
Reed's having a solid day for her standards.
Yep, and her teammate right behind her. James Conaway. Who is that cut line guy. So as of right now, I believe Justin Bell making up points on the cut line. And that'll be the stage.
Any point helps at this point.
Okay, well, screw me. But, whatever.
Well, Harm's 5th stage win of the year. And win stage number 1 here at New Hampshire.
Alright, get ready for pit stops. Likely some penalties.
Oh.
Tricky pit road. At New Hampshire.
Yeah, I would expect a few. Oh, jeez.
Free pass for anyone? Yes, 5-car free pass.
And this 2-car Harms just kind of really stepped it up recently. In the recent weeks. I mean, he's been pretty good all year, but he's been really fast the last few tracks we've raced at.
He was doing all right.
Of course, probably should have won Indianapolis. I remember he was doing pretty good at Road America too.
Yeah.
All right.
He was doing quite good at Canandaigua. Then, you know, made that mistake and spun out. It was early in the race, so it's a little hard to say he was doing super good or super bad, but Pit stops, everyone in.
Yo, son, I'm crying.
Was it Hunter Kong?
Yes.
I'm crying.
Oh, 2 or 3.
2. So Nuckwit might lead us to... I don't know what's happening. Harm's out first.
Okay, Hunter Kong can't speed twice, yo. Like,
Did he speed in multiple zones?
I guessed. Because I just rolled him. Or no, I didn't roll him. I don't know what you're talking about. The officials told me he sped twice. He's our second guy. It says there's one more. Oh, that's great.
No.
Last
Ref, no. Oh, never mind. That's like 2 spots. And
So
penalty
Oreo.
for Oreo. So getting ready to go back green. James Freeman picks up a spot in pit road. It's big for that team. And guess what Bush did? Dropped outside the top 10.
Oh no.
Well, he's not on 34th at least. And everyone will be back on the lead lap after the free pass.
I don't know what's more impressive, the getting 10th or 34th. 34th, because 34 is so random. Because it's not like he's wrecking and finishing dead last. He's just finishing 34th.
What is that? What did
Oh, what
Ethan
Ethan
send?
sent? Pretty sure that's like the nervous system.
Show dog, why are we just sending naked nervous systems?
I don't know, it's very not like fun to look at.
Yo, my girlfriend is atrocious at Minecraft. Took her 3 hours to find a bastion and died getting to it.
Oh, my girlfriend wouldn't even go to the Nether, so.
Can't tell what's worse, not trying or being so bad that it's not worth trying. Anyways. We will get the what? Stage 2 will end at lap 40. So 20 lap shootout for the stage.
I actually like how the 2 stages are relatively short and then it's
It widens up that last stage, yeah.
strategy.
Green flag. Up to the gears they go. Duel down into turn 1. This time the outside didn't beat Harms. Harms will be able to drive out to the race lead. Watch out. Don't wreck. Everyone kept it clean. Through 1 and 2. Bush storming around the outside. Ow! And issues for the 5 down pit road again. So potentially gonna lose spot there. Side by side. Fields. Potentially gonna make the pass here. Bush to 9th. He's had a good restart here. Fighting all the way down low. 26 seems really quick. Lap traffic. Snuckwit right in front of the 2. Two-car can't quite sneak to the outside. Kind of chasing the 5 down. Gonna take the outside here. Can Newton get to the outside? Can't quite do it. Gonna be really tight. Fields up to 4th. So Fields had some pretty strong pace on the second run here.
Where's Penny Kim?
Back here.
She won this race last year.
She pitted on the first yellow for whatever reason. I think. Which is up a couple spots. Same with Hunter Kong after their penalties. Oh, Knockwit in the way. And Newton goes from 3rd to 6th currently. Gonna be 7th probably. Now 7th.
Yo, Knockwood has a Toyota teammate, dog.
Gonna be able to make the move on the outside. Is able to work that. It's back to 7th. He's gonna have to climb back through the field. Holmes has put a gap on his teammates who are 1 through 4. That's a couple of VRX energy cars.
Valvoline VRX. And then James Freeman and Aaron Bush.
And then Bush. And then more VRX.
Wow, what a
The
top
Colt cars
10,
running together here. We don't see this very often where they're both similar pace. Usually one of them's just significantly better. Or significantly
Yeah,
better.
it's like after Liang got it's like Liang got sacrificed at Canada like a few races ago, and now the 31's good.
Valvoline cars on some steroids, apparently. Jesus. Two cars only lost a 10th of pace. They've lost 4. Oh, Conaway up high again. He's made that mistake twice now.
What's up with the 2-car and driving in cars that don't seem legal, and then selling the race?
Yeah, don't worry. He'll figure... He'll get a speeding penalty on this next pit stop, climb up all the way to 3rd, and then lose the race.
To Wallace Fields.
Yeah, probably. There's a big fight here. Newton trying to regain 4th. Knockwit was in the way. Really held them up. Newton clears. Back to 4th. Soto up inside the top 10. This is exactly what he needs to do.
Yo, it amazes me how Bush is somehow better in the Cup Series than he is in Dex.
I don't know why. It's very
But
random.
I think he's almost guaranteed a Cup ride next year somewhere with how good he's been doing.
Oh, probably.
No clue where, honestly, but somewhere.
Yeah, I think there's a couple places opening up that he might want to go, but we'll find out. I think the 26 is a good option for him.
Yeah.
But is that team what he needs?
I mean, if he's running 10th in graffiti equipment.
Exactly. My point is, does that car support him as much as he supports it? Liang got around Acosta. Penny came up here in 13th. There's the other graffiti car. He's been way better on the ovals recently. Don't know if you've noticed. Obviously won Atlanta.
It's like he's fine. He's trying to be better at these. I mean, granted, he was never bad at the ovals
Okay, well he wasn't
because
like...
he won 8 races in D3.
Okay,
That's D3.
keep in mind that's like Walmart D3 though. That's not even like current day D3. That's Walmart D3.
Yeah, and his competition was James Conaway. The only 2 people that season to not win a race were James Conaway and Ricky Rogers, who won Daytona. His like main competition that year was just James Conaway and I think Brady Coop.
I remember because Coop was always like 3rd or 4th right behind them.
Yeah.
And just could not win to save his life. Pennycam closing up on the front of this field. Slowly picking these guys off. Might get 2 Colts cars in one turn. Very well done.
Imagine if that Walmart D3 season had more than 10 races, like 20 how it has now. He would have Jesus.
Too many wins.
No. Yeah.
Got...
He's already pushing it.
Caution. And that'll end the stage. Jeremy Marcus, turn around.
Jeremy Marcus.
And that will end stage number 2. Harms will win the stage. Just keep in mind, rule is caution just ends the stage. Oh, that's just unfortunate. I see what he was going for here. 81's kind of slow, got loose, turned underneath. The 4 car got there. Just a little bit of contact, and 4 doesn't get off of the gas. 1, unfortunately, part of it. And that's kind of big. Edwards Carl in it. Oh, wait, no. He's not the CMS car that's even close to the playoffs. That's my fault.
By the way, pretty sure, yeah. Graffiti has a total of 15 wins in the 2 lower series. And then only 2 in Cup. They're kind of like Call League.
Alright. Well, we'll find out who will get penalized this time.
I got my money on Hunter Khan.
Yeah, maybe.
Yo, it was so close. It was actually almost Hunter Kong again.
Crazy.
It's not like he probably has much to lose with us the first one. Dirkstedt is not here. Nor is Lefty Tolliver.
Oh. Well, he just fucking wrecked.
Well, he's not here either.
So is that just the 1 penalty? Is it just Edwards?
There's one O. That's fun. There's the second one.
Oh. Well, second place, LCJ.
Well, the two cars, like, the only car that seems kind of close to the two cars gone as well.
I think Fields is actually faster than the 8.
Yeah, it is Wallace Field, actually. I forgot about that part.
I think
By the
LCJ
way,
is actually holding up the...
forgot to mention, if a Valvoline car wins this race, which it's looking like they might, that would be the 50th win in Valvoline Cup Series history, so a little bit more stakes on the line if you're one of the Valvoline cars trying to beat out your teammate for the 50th win in team history.
It's given Hendrick
See who gets it.
269 or whatever. Okay, a couple of guys gonna have to lose some spots because their laps down.
It's okay crazy because when you listen to the all-time wins list, it's Michael Harms, Valvoline, Ross Newman, Energy, Wallace Fields, Valvoline, Penny Kim, Valvoline, Christopher Conaway, Energy, Byron Wise, Valvoline, Lowell Wise, Valvoline.
Anyways, getting
Let me
ready to
start
go
thinking about
green
other
for the
guys.
final stage. If it stays green and goes green, we will have a green flag stop. Fuel mileage here is about 30-ish, a little bit more laps. Like, what was the longest we went in Dex or something? Like 30-some?
Honestly, I have no clue.
Okay, well, thanks for doing nothing. I hate you. Banished. Guys, I think the 31 sped on pit road. Anyways, why is Patricia Reed top
Yeah,
10?
yeah,
Why
yeah.
is Dan Curry 12?
And then Yahoo's why.
Green flag. Fields.
Not even, but that inside
close.
just gets such a good jump. We'll see.
Can Fields stay? No, not quite. Freeman actually going to be able to get second away. 20 will stay to the outside just barely. Oh, and Hampton!
Oh, they're wrecking!
And I see Carl
Oh,
Scott.
Jesus.
Oh, Liang! Tons of damage
Oh,
on the
that's-
19.
That's rough for his regular season championship. And he's trying to win.
Not quit.
Already a pretty big deficit.
Ow.
Oh,
What happens here? Does Scott just get underneath the 23 and turn him? Close. Oh, and Liang just didn't have anywhere to
no.
go. What happened to the 5? Did he just spin himself? Going down? Yeah. Overreaction much?
Good driving, Bruce.
Oh, and he was the free pass, so no free pass for this caution. And 19 out. So it looks like a 39th place finish likely for him.
Thanks. He's coming off, I think, a 36th place finish.
I think so too. Yep, 39th.
Yeah, he finished 36th last week. 20th at Canandaigua. He's on a... After such a good run. I mean, okay. Let's listen. Ever since... Fuck is RIC?
Richmond.
Richmond. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 10th, 1st, 4th, 2nd, 9th, 4th, 9th, 5, 4, and then 20th, 36. Sucks for him because he was like his average finish was great. I mean, it's still pretty good. It was, but it was under 10. He was battling for the regular season championship, which he was really close to, and then the two bad races puts him negative 58 behind, and Larry Cooper Jr. only 3 points behind him for second, and Byron Wise 87, or not 87, 19. They could both possibly jump him, even Wallace Fields, and he could fall to fifth in points if things go right. I don't think he'll fall to fifth, but he'll most likely fall to third, depending on where LCJ finishes.
Now, a little bit
So
of
I
help.
would say,
LCJ obviously got that penalty at the beginning of the stage.
yeah. But I would say the path for Liang to win that regular season championship is kind of in jeopardy now.
Yeah, I don't think it's over, obviously, but I think it's less likely that he just consistencies his way through. He's going to have to get up front and start winning races.
Yeah. But, of course, there's a points reset for a reason, so his championship hope is certainly not over.
Yeah. So getting ready for the green flag, Todd Young doing a last-second refuel. I saw the 26 Soso come in.
Oh, here's the 34th place finish.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Clyde Wheeler Jr. got some damage in that. Got slowed down, had to pit. So he's plus 24 coming into this race. He's running 35th.
Looks like yet another race that's going to shake up our playoff grid even more.
And it could change. Look at who's in second. Looking to try to
Freeman
steal a win.
wants to lock himself in. Newton, after that terrorist attack by the 5 cars, made his way back up to the second row.
Yep. Do you think Bruce Nuckwit's ISIS? Coming to the green flag. Oh, great jump!
Oh, great
James
jump
Freeman.
from the 68.
Gonna clear. New race
You go
leader, James
low.
Freeman. Able to cover off the 2.
Yes, he clears.
Oh, 3 wide. Bump and run. Penny
Uh-oh.
Kim. Moved wise.
Won here last year. I still think that 2 car's faster.
Oh, for sure. But does this open up an opportunity for Wallace Fields to make a move? Harms leads the lap. I saw Augustine Pryor in pit road. Minus 59 coming into this race. Todd Young down pit road again as well.
Yo, that 2 car's not human, bro.
Well, yeah, it's a car. Fields. Trying to get second away. Knows how important this track position will be. And how much he needs it. He has a quicker lap time than the 2 car. Ross Newton. All over this. Gonna be able to sneak underneath the 68. Oh, 28. Got tight, had to get out of the gas. 24 starting to mix it up right behind these guys. Fields has cleared to second. Newton potentially going to slip up. To the bottom. Got pinched. Underneath the 28 here. 28 going to be able to drive out. But those adjustments after the 45 start sending. Gonna really hinder that lap. 1 second gap for the
2 cars. Fastest easily.
I don't think that's much of a question that anyone was asking. He's the car to beat. Okay, fields that last time around. Was just a touch slower. Penny Kim has made a great rebound. Back up into the top 5.
It's pretty fast.
Fields lost a couple of tenths that lap. I don't think the 2 car is actually the fastest car. I think he's just consistent. I think he's the second or third quickest car, but I think he's just consistent. Yeah. Because the Valvoline car is 1, 2, 3. In terms of lap time. Bush climbing up through the field. LCJ coming up through the field. Troy Costa's dropped back pretty far. Carl Scott trying to stay consistent, try to stay in that playoff picture. Julian Daniels just dropped outside the top 20 in points, I think a week or so ago. And almost turned around.
God.
What a save, Todd Young.
Thought he was going to eat the pit wall. I got really
Soto
scared.
just nearly turned him. Got off of his rear bumper, which probably saved that guy's life. McKinney up to 11th. The 17. Dan Curry to 12th, sorry. Almost said 13th. Soto gonna be able to get underneath. This could go 3 wide. Not gonna be good. Yeah, Daniels stuck on the outside. Not where you want to be. Soto has a huge run. Believe that time around. Nope, not gonna close actually. So 2 cars slowly stretching the gap. Ooh, the 31 missed the turn. Uh-oh, this could get really bad. 49 running out of room. 26 in the middle, 3 wide. 24 through a block. Controlling both lanes. Sort of really trying to work down Dan Curry. Curry not giving up the spot. James Conaway in this fight as well.
I'm back. Get water.
Fair enough. Ortiz following the 8 through the field. Uh-oh. Slipped up.
Oh,
Contact there.
Oh, we saw this.
And
I do think if we stay green, this race is going to be won or lost,
on pit
depending on
stops.
how big of a lead that 2 car builds on pit stops or lap traffic.
Oh, for sure. I just feel like some of these guys trying to play conservative, some of them not. Like I feel like the 20 or the 00, sorry. Running pretty far back, knows he can't pick up a ton of spots, but just wants to stay conservative. Salvage a decent point stay in the fight for next week. And a more wild card race. LCJ
And
3
then-
wide around the outside.
And then you have drivers like Denny Ham or guys who aren't going to be able to point their way in, who will do anything, pull out any pit strategy they can if they know they have a chance to win because of that pit strategy.
Yeah, and it's just that mixing pot of different speeds and different aggressions and different strategies. And that's what's going to cause these wrecks. That's what happens every single race. It's assumptions that people are going to give and take. And some people just don't give. Some people are all take, and that's just how it's going to be. It's how these mistakes happen. Bell fighting his hardest to stay in the points conversation. He can see that cutoff driver slipping away, but he wants to stay as close as he can. LCJ.
Wasn't surprised.
Yeah, 59. Doing very well. Drops to 12th. I think he might have gone high. I think he did the Conaway. Let me guess. Gets tight here and goes high. Eh, not as high as I thought, but...
Yeah, not
twitch.
as high as Conway went, but
Similar idea.
Conway was practically inventing a new line when he did that.
That boy running the row racing line, if you know what I mean.
Wall tap.
No, the Ellis
Six,
car
seven.
line.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like how we
Six,
all
seven.
ran way up top.
6, 7, 6, 7. My bad.
2 car. Has 2 lapped cars and a big gap.
When are we adding a 67 car? Anyways, 2 car over 3 seconds now. I think if this thing stays green,
It's all his to keep
yeah,
here.
because I don't see how you lose 3 seconds on pit road unless you speed.
Collins, P9, doing very, very well. In the 9th spot. Battle for 10th.
That's crazy. If he were to make it, and like all the energy cars were to point their way in, it would be 9 out of our 16 spots would be Valvoline or energy. And then there'd be 2 Colt cars because they're both locked in. And then just a bunch of others.
Okay, now.
Yeah, I just realized
What?
Terrence Garza is the only RBMS Cup car with a win this year.
And he's the only one that's like not even close to the playoffs, basically. Actually, there's a lot of RBMS cars. I forget how many there are. I only really
Yeah.
consider the 23 and 68. But I think about it more. There's like the 33 and stuff. And no, this is Wheeler. My bad.
81's Wheeler, yeah.
Oh, and the 49.
Oh, and the 49, they have 4. But I do think that RBMS team has a bright future.
Yeah. I think they're still growing.
Freeman, Ortiz, both still young, high, low, darky. Anyways, like a jump scare.
Yeah. Oh my god! Issues.
Oh,
Dan
yay.
Curry gets nailed.
Oh.
Tire down and
Uh-oh.
Giving Brody vibes from Michigan. And we will not have green flag stops.
Yeah, that sucks for the 74. He was having a good day.
And the 81.
And right as we were talking about the 81.
It just didn't look right. You'll see it. Throws a block.
Yeah,
Think he
right
knows
there,
the
I
tire.
was like-
I think the tire's down here. And I think he knows
Yeah,
this.
he's
I think
trying
he's
to
trying to
get
get to the
down.
bottom. And I don't think Oreo knew, and Daniels didn't expect it, and just bad timing. And Wolf actually turns himself here. I think he's trying to get to pit road, maybe. Yeah, trying to get down. Did not see the 33. Two car was almost in that. So three
Okay,
car
get the
gonna get the free pass. What I will be
get the
doing,
magical wheel.
yes. Another thing is what I'm gonna do on this caution, so then we don't have the waiver rounds. Actually, I'm just gonna do it now. I was gonna just lap plus him, but I'm just gonna wave around the 3 and hopefully he just doesn't screw us up.
Okay, so Liang is
Go on.
not racing, so I don't think he can speed. Unless he's speeding on the way back to his house because he's pissed.
I would
Okay,
too.
that's Liang again, dude. Like, hello? I don't know why I didn't remove him the first time, but I just... Okay.
So Harm's
Well,
out first by a mile. Did he take no tires or 2 tires or something? I was not paying enough attention.
That doesn't
Yeah,
really
2
change
tires.
much.
2 tires from the 2 car.
Hmm.
Oh.
He's probably lost like 2 spots.
He's a lap down, so. You know what? I'm just not even going to worry about it. Okay, Sheldon Hampton going to stay out to get the waiver round. Not the free pass.
They're also not good race. Come on, dude. Let me a damn driver in the ways.
I don't hate that move from Hampton.
Okay, Eric Dawson hasn't attempted a single race this year. Why?
No, he's attempted a few. He just hasn't made any.
Oh.
Okay, what do I do about this? Todd Young is genuinely dead last. Besides the 81, I guess. Nah, I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't care.
Just keep him in dead last.
I just don't care. You know what? It's fine.
So, are we gonna give me a driver
It's
that's
fine.
actually
It's fine.
like...
It's
racing?
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, the bottom.
So, restart probably 24 laps. I just assume we're going green next lap. Yes, okay, 24 lap shootout from New Hampshire. So, last quarter of this race. Gonna be a fight. So it kind of depends. Does Wallace Fields get this lead? Keep in mind, Harm's on 2 tires. I don't know what. Actually, let me check what he took. Fields. 2 tires. Okay, so it's kind of 2 tires up front. I don't know what Newton took. I feel like these guys that dropped a few positions might have taken 4. Bush needs 3 spots. Alright, here we go. Doubling up and getting ready to go green. From the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. 24 laps to go at the start-finish line.
Can the 2 hold on for another restart?
Green flag. Fields gets away with it by half a car length. And do we have more restarts? Does the urgency of the end of this race cause a melee? And there it is! Young around and into the wall. Still green, even after a spin. Guess they knew he was last. Guess that's a speeding penalty. Couple of guys down pit road. I'm just trying to pull a gap. Here comes Freeman on the bottom. Three wide here. Bush taking 10th away. And Collins gonna save it. What a save, Gary Collins. Gonna keep his race alive with that one. Bush to 10th. Ortiz, well, on the very outside here. Doing very well. Cooper Jr. is recovered just outside the top 10. Nuckwick got in the way of Kim. So Kim gonna lose a spot. Could lose more. No, he won't. Here we go. Conway to the bottom. Got tight. Freeman still clear. Aaron Bush in 4th. Keep in mind, won the truck race here. Dominated that. The extra work on the racetrack potentially paying off for the 10 crew. Up to 9th. Bush looking for a career best Cup Series finish. As of right now, he's in the spot to do it. He's finished either 10th or 34th in all 6 of his Cup starts this season. I think it'd be pretty hard for him to finish 34th. That's 2 laps down. He's currently ahead of 10th. Arms slowly pulling the lead away. Could be a fight for 4th. Watch for James Freeman. Tuco's biggest enemy right now is a caution, I think.
Yeah, even then.
Oh, issue! James Freeman! Having a great day, needing the points. Gonna blow up. Okay, is the issue this? Oh, and Freeman out. With a valve issue, and if this stays green. Actually, just in general. He's gonna just lose all those spots. And more than likely finish 37th.
Wow.
Okay, now I'm thinking it might be must win for the 68 crew to make it into the playoffs. Bush
Yeah, he's
up
having
to
such a
8th.
great day.
Bush did get all the way up to 8th. It's pretty quick. Aaron Bush gonna give the spot up to Conaway.
You know what I was thinking about earlier? Because we've never talked about it. Bush, and Aaron Bush are not related, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Just making sure.
we know this.
Technically, we didn't.
Kill yourself.
Because we never discussed it. Anyways.
LCJ up to 12th. And laps winding down. But now they're kind of getting into this danger zone of lap traffic. But it's a little sketchy for some of these leaders. The slowdowns compress the field and cause wrecks. Nuckwood actually not that slow. Reminder, he's on better tires than everyone else. Because he made that pit stop on the restart, essentially. Newton on the outside. In 3rd. Okay. 9.5 laps left. '26 group doing very well. Looking for the 7th spot. Away from Byron Wise. All over the rear bumper of Penny Kim now.
Based. Know what Bush is doing. Yeah, so I think the 2 cars led all but like 2 or 3 laps. Genuinely.
Yeah, I think he didn't lead a couple of restart laps, and that's about it. I think he's genuinely led 90 plus laps. We've had no contest for the race lead. All race long, essentially. And Wise gets back around Bush. Bush gets a better exit. Could get stuck behind Aaron Bush now.
Oh, but now.
He might be able to pass
130.
Aaron Bush, though. Ooh.
Goes to the middle. Kind of peeks it in there.
Oh, that's not a
This is
good
where
move.
wrecks happen. This is where wrecks happen.
Not going to be one this time. Harms in complete domination. Complete control. Survive the restarts. 6 laps left. Here in, I would say, this season's home race for him. Reminder, no Canada races, no CTMP, no exhibition place, or at least in the Cup Series. There are rumors that he will attempt CTMP in at least one of the lower divisions, that being a
Looking for his
for Daytona.
19th win, and as mentioned earlier, the 50th team in Valvoline team history.
The 50th Valvoline team in Valvoline team history.
That's what I said.
I think that's what
God
you just
damn
said.
it. The 50th Valvoline win in the Cup Series in team history.
There you go.
Which is a feat we were talking about earlier in the year. We were talking about if they could get to 60. I don't know about
That's
one
that.
anymore. I think, I mean, although they still have 9 wins this year, this would be their 10th.
Yeah.
I think they have not taken a step back from last season, but
I think just energy's taken a step up.
yeah. More or less Ross Newton.
Yes.
Jesus,
although
when he's gone, they're gonna win every race.
No. I think all the other energy cars have been better than caution.
Oh,
That
I
means
heard contact, and I wasn't sure if it was a wreck, but I heard contact.
caution. We're going
I feel like
overtime.
I feel like it's gonna explode because of the little bottom.
Oh no. What?
Awful
Oh
things
my
happen.
god. Home Cell of Doom.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I feel awful. I was just talking about.
Yep.
Oh my
We
god.
called it, and guess who's gonna win? Wallace Fields or Ross Newton? That's really
I feel
funny.
awful. Oh my god, it's gonna say he led like 90 something laps and just to.
Just for Justin Bell to do that.
Oh.
Now, why he drove right into the ass of him, I don't know. Oh, it's because he got fish whacked by the
Oh.
7. Well, that'll do it. But we're
Oh,
heading to
that's-
overtime.
That's heartbreaking.
A little bit.
Wow. So, all of a sudden, Wallace Fields in the position to win this race.
check DMs. Nice.
I am.
Oh, 2 cars out completely.
Wow.
Okay. Nobody's watching the stream. I'll just explain what I just sent. Oh. Oh.
Send Carlos Martinez to Netanyahu's office.
Anyways, what I sent to Troy that I thought was very funny was that Raven gif, and it says an IQ too high. Referring to the 2 car, obvious. Hello, Julian? Actually, he might have been involved in that. We're just gonna ignore that if he was. No, that happened right behind him. He was indirectly the cause of it. Well, there you go. So 7 car is the new leader wrecker, I guess. Fish whacked the race leader in the inside, right where the wreck is. IQ of a genius.
You told me on lap 97 2 car was going to lose this race. Because even if a caution came out, 2 cars starting inside on the restart front row, he's winning this race. Still.
Well, now I think
At
we can
least in
only
my
hope
eyes.
to watch the world burn.
Fucking Wallace Fields! Damn it, Wallace.
Okay, believe Christopher Conway's 2nd row. If he does the Phoenix thing and just ends the front row, think about it.
Pete Bryan. Oh, wait, Pete Bryan's a lap down. I'm fucking dumb.
Oh my god, Bush could win. He could have also finished, like, 10th. Like, quite
You know what?
honestly.
You know what? Let's go Bush.
Fuck it,
Now
sure.
he's starting on the outside, so I don't know how possible that is. Okay, but keep in mind, only 1 overtime restart. So, if a wreck does happen,
Does
on
Ross
the
Newton
first
like
lap on the
roasted
restart.
peanuts? No, he likes little boys like you, Ethan.
Ethan, you don't know what just happened. Michael Harms has probably led 96 laps, and now he's DNF'd. So,
Yeah. Anyways, coming to the green. 1 and only overtime restart.
overtime. It's all going to be about the jump, honestly. These two cars have been about dead even all day. I'd watch an eye on Christopher Conaway. He's looking to end that winless streak. We'll see.
Green flag. Newton got the jump. Ross Newton gonna get the lead. And that could be it. I don't know if Fields will get back to him.
Conaway is like a boat.
Conway just boated that. Stays green. Through the first half
Can
of
the
the
28
line.
get to him?
And can they make it on fuel? I'm sure they're probably fine. White flag, 1 lap to go. Bush up to 4th. And Ross Newton down to the back straight away for the final time. And Ross Newton going to win in New Hampshire. He's going to get it done after the misfortune from the 2. Ross Newton wins in New Hampshire. And Bush P4.
17th career win for Ross Newton. And 5th win of the year for that 45 car. Looking to end his career with a bang. Now has built up 32 playoff points. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and Justin Bell DNF'd on the last lap somehow. Okay, and we will see you next week for Long Beach. For Dex and Cup.